The tussle between SFI activists and Governor Arif Khan continues in Kerala. Now, the SFI leadership said they will not allow Governor Arif Khan inside any campus in the state. But the governor arrived at the Calicut University campus amid protests from hundreds of students of SFI, which is the left party CPM students' wing. Now, scores of protesters were removed by the police and several of them were detained as well. There were demands of go back when the governor arrived there at the Calicut University campus. Dramatic scenes unfolding there. Governor Khan has been facing statewide protests from the CPM's student wing over controversial appointments to the senates of universities. This, as a larger issue of governor versus government, continues in various southern states, including Kerala and Tamil Nadu. But listen in to what the governor had to say when he arrived at the Calicut University campus.
And only to Honorable President of India. I am not accountable to criminals. Who are they? What locus standi they have? Nothing. Okay.
And Pratibha Raman is now joining us live on the phone line. So Pratibha, while of course there is a very specific issue at play here, several contentious appointments made by the governor, but at the same time this also sort of ties into the larger story of governor versus government that is playing out in Kerala as well.
That's right. In fact, the SFI versus the governor has been on since December 11th, especially with protests that were held during that time when Governor Khan was alighting from his car and heading to the airport, Thiruvananthapuram airport at that time, and was heading to Delhi. And that is when they mobbed the vehicle, and the governor did kind of alleged that Pinarayi Vijayan, the Chief Minister of Kerala, was solely responsible for this conspiracy, and he did claim that Pinarayi Vijayan was the one sponsoring these protests. This time around as well, Governor Khan has been claiming that Pinarayi Vijayan continues to sponsor these protests. Just as you said, dramatic scenes unfolded this evening. Just when Governor Khan arrived at the Calicut campus, the SFI seemed poised for a showdown then, but the police were pushed into immediate action and arrested several of these protesters before Mr. Khan's arrival. But then, however, there were around 50 activists still awaiting when Mr. Khan arrived, and the police officials, amidst heavy security, escorted him from the airport to the Calicut campus guest house. We'll have to wait and see whether the SFI, there would be any kind of action that will be taken, because the last time around, yes, the police did book them under several cases there. But this time around, we'll have to wait and see whether Governor Khan will have to exert pressure on this and how this would really play out in Kerala between the government as well as the government.
Pratibha, thanks so much for joining us with all those details. Of course, dramatic scenes unfolding at the Calicut University campus. The governor saying, "I'm not accountable to criminals."